sighting or two. And now, welcome Elvis Lee and Rising Star. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your top 6 contestants and Elvis.
CC Rider, oh see what you have done. I said CC Rider, oh see what you have done. Girl, you made me love you, now you love me back gone. Hear what I say? Well, I'm going away, baby, and I won't be back till fall. Go away, baby, and I won't be back till fall. If I find me a good girl, I won't be back at all. Hear what I say? Wait. Well, I'm going away, baby, and I won't be back till fall. Going away, baby, and I won't be back till fall. If I find me a good girl, I won't be back at all. Hear what I say? I said CC Rider, oh see what you have done. I said CC Rider, oh see what you have done. Girl, you made me love you, and now you're back at home. Hear what I say? I said CC Rider, I said CC
Welcome everybody to Rising Star. Let's give it up for your top 6 contestants. Woo! To my right and your left, Natalie Lee, Camilla Shippey, Patty Harmon, Jeremiah Spade, Connor Greenland, Kenny Fetterman. I'm your host, Adam Weiser. Let's meet our judges. Tom Kunkel, also known as Randy Jackson. Jennifer Hillenbrand. Happy birthday, Jennifer. And Matthew Elvis Presley Volbrecht. Judges, what do you think of this week's performance? What do you think, Tom?
Well, I'm probably, well, I shouldn't say probably, I'm the only one of the judges that was around when Elvis started his career. And you know, he's been dead for how many years now? He's still a phenomenon. And I can remember the stir he caused when his first movie came out. Because I was in Catholic school. I was an older boy. I was actually a good boy in those days. What happened, yeah. He came out with his first movie, Love Me Tender. The nuns forbid the girls to go to the movie. They told us right in school, if the girls went to the movie, they would be thrown out of school. And I knew this one girl in our class, I was in 8th grade, she was freaked out by this guy, and I knew she was going. We all knew she was going. And if some of you who are old enough remember, you could go to the movies at 1 o'clock and never leave, and never pay, and stay all day. Remember that? You could just stay. And she did.
Well, you really are old.
She went at 1 o'clock and stayed till 11 o'clock at night, saw the movie 6 or 7 times. And Monday we got to school and she was not there.
Inflation since
They kicked her out of school and she was in public school.
Inflation's gone up about 700% since then, probably?
That's correct. So, I mean, you know, there's so many stories about the way he affected people, and that's the one that's most prominent in my mind when I was a young kid. And like I said, he still has such an effect today on people. It's really quite an interesting phenomenon. So we'll see what kind of effect it has on our contestants today. There's certainly song choice is very wide when you get Elvis because he did every style of music and he did lots of it. So this should be a great show. I'm looking forward to it.
Jennifer, we know that you were not alive while Elvis was still alive.
We're not sure she's totally alive today.
We have another birthday out there as well. Where'd you go again, lady? I forget your name.
Kendall.
Kendall? Where's Kendall at? Happy birthday, Kendall.
All right, Kendall. I think this is a tough week for everybody because contestants typically get freaked out whenever they hear they're doing an Elvis week, because I think that in their mind, at first, they're thinking they have to sound like Elvis, and that's not really how it is. I mean, Matt goes up and he impersonates Elvis, but we're not expecting them to impersonate Elvis. We're expecting them to take an Elvis song and make it their own and see how far they can go out of their comfort zone and really give us that wow factor. So, let's see what happens.
And that was your comment last week, to go out of your comfort zone. Hopefully the contestants take that advice and see what they do. Matthew, Tom didn't want you to talk, so
well,
we're ready for the first
this
contestant.
would not be Tom's lucky day then, I guess. At least in that regard. Yeah, you know, this is...
Why don't you talk like Elvis? The whole show.
Not the whole show. When I get up there, maybe I'll be a little in character, you know, but... gotta get things moving, baby, you know. Anyways, I think that this is a tough week in a lot of respects, and I really like Elvis Week, and I look forward to it every year, not because I'm an Elvis fan, but because of the way that Elvis performed, the intensity and the passion with which he treated his performances. He was able to laugh at himself, and no matter what style of music he was doing, which, by the way, you saw in the beginning, the video said Elvis style gospel. They're really permitted to do any Elvis style today, so you're going to see a mix of them. But I really think that this gives the contestants a chance to go way out of their, as Jennifer said, comfort zone, and it almost forces them to do that. I am really looking forward to it. This is our 4th year, and every year Elvis Week has been one of the most popular weeks. So I'm excited. We'll see what happens today. Good luck to everybody.